A Friend That I Admire by Carlos Pulido. Intro English. UNAD, July 2018. Presentation. I met my friend since childhood. We grew up together and he always had the dream of being a pilot. His determination and persistence led him to make his dreams come true. I will talk about him. Follow an introduction. His name is Henry Bustamante. His uncle was a pilot, and this led him to dream of flying. After finishing high school, he enlisted in the army, but it did not go well. So he studied at the National Airline School. He currently lives in the city of Abu Dhabi, United Arab Emirates, and works for the company Etihad Airways, and is preparing to be a captain on an Airbus 380, the largest passenger plane in the world. His physical appearance. He is a middle age. He has black hair, medium build, light brown eyes. He measures 172 meters. His face is round and his nose is small. His hair is curly and always short. He always well shaped. Lately, he is gaining weight, but he is taking care of himself. Whenever he can, he goes to the gym to stay in shape. He takes care of his diet, even though he travels a lot. His personality. Henry is a friendly person. He's a good friend. He continues to be humble despite all his achievements. He's very honest in everything he does. He's a very fun person, especially at Paris. He likes dancing a lot. He's an intelligent person and very dedicated to his work. He has proven to be very courageous and facing all the challenge he has overcome. Descriptions of his clothes. In this photo, he is wearing short-sleeve pilot shirt, tie and black pants. Although you cannot see it in the picture, he should always wear black shoes and socks. When he is at the airport, he must also wear the jacket and cap that complement his uniform. His daily routine in the mornings. For Henry, it is difficult to have a fixed daily routine. Everything depends on where he is. For example, if he should leave on a flight early in the morning, he should get up quickly. He usually should not worry about fixing his clothes or make his breakfast, because he is almost always in the hotel and cares about that. A vehicle hired for the airline takes him to the airport. His daily routine in the afternoons and evenings. Afternoons and Henry evenings are hard to schedule for him, but if a flight arrives in the afternoon, again a vehicle from the airlines takes him to the hotel. There he can relax and rest from the flight. He likes to try new food, so if he can, he leaves the hotel and looks for a local restaurant where they serve typical food. Every time he can, before going to bed, he sees a movie because he likes cinema a lot. Anyway, he tries to go to bed early to be rest for their next day's work. His weekly schedule. Henry performs approximately 3 flights per week. Each flight can last from 10 to 12 hours each. To this, he must add the time that is spent at the airport, registering his suitcase and presenting the respective papers at customs. He also spends time preparing the flight, as he personally must review many things on this plane. This leaves him very little time for any other activity. For this reason, he is rarely at home, although he communicates with his family by Skype whenever he can. His favorite free time activities. Every time Henry has free time, he uses it in his hobbies. He likes to play guitar and is very good and do it. In social gatherings, his friends always ask him to play some songs. He also likes to go out with his family every time he can work to see new plays. He likes movies a lot, and it does no matter what city he is in. If he has the time, he goes to the movies. He also likes to try new foods. When he was younger, he liked to practice basketball, but now he does not have the time or the energies. Thus, if every time he can, he goes to the gym. Almost in every hotel there is one. His plans for the next vacation. Henry has a great advantage over holidays. The airlines pay for the tickets to practically anywhere in the world for him and his family. So he have taken advantage of this and have traveled to many beautiful places. Of course, one of his most common destinations is to visit his family. For the next vacations, they want to go to Bora Bora in French Polynesia. Some people call it the Pearl of the Pacific. It is a small island of 29 kilometers of extensions located to the northwest of Tahiti, with an excellent hotel infrastructure. It is a little expensive, but he can do it.